Hey, good morning, guys. We are at Quarry Lakes this morning, and this is pretty much fishing after a rainstorm. And I found out that yesterday they planted about 1,000 pounds of the Department of Fish and Wildlife. So these are the smaller trouts that are about maybe about half a pound to about a pound. So we're fishing for those this morning. Anyway, I have one bottom fishing rig set up here with power bait, and I've been fishing with a lure this morning. So usually those small trouts like to bite on the lures, so it's a cast and retrieve type of technique. Anyway, when I arrived here, the first thing that I did was I used a little blue and silver with pink cast master that looked like a trout, and after the third cast I immediately picked up one, and then shortly thereafter it stopped for me, and I kept on switching lures, and I went ahead and I used my Joe's trout, and the one that's biting right now for me is the one that looks like a yellow, and it's got like some brownish to it. It looks very much like a real fly. Anyway, I've got the bottom fishing rig set here, and I changed to an orange power bait, and it seems that orange seems what they want. So we're gonna continue doing that, and I have 3 now on my line, so I'll show you that later. Okay, stay tuned. Let's see how long it takes for me to catch one. Got.
That fast.
Finally got one. I guess they like my lure this time. Look at how clear the water is. Whee! We're gonna go for a walk. Maybe this is one of the ones that you caught, Ken. Eee. I'm gonna walk it to my stringer. And here we go. It's got.
Yeah. Hey, hey, a little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also the braid's not a good idea either. No. Because it goes out the hip.
Yeah, you can't tell. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna take my fish for a walk.
Well, you can jump off your hook while you're doing that.
Huh?
You're gonna jump off your hook.
No, this lure has a treble on the back, a small one, and an actual single. So there's no way he's getting away. Look, see, I can tell. He's like double hooked.
4 pounds.
I have 3 pound on mine.
3 pounds.
Yep. It's a 3 pound moss.
You got it from the tail.
From the tail?
That's a faulty-
Oh my goodness. The little guy. You see how deadly the Oh. So if I just leave him on now, does he become bait?
Yeah, take it over there. That's where the bass are.
Oh, look at him. He's too little. Okay, we'll let you go, buddy. Hold on. 1 second. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. Oh, great. You got me. Ow. Oh, ow.
Cut it off.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like the little guy got the last laugh, huh?
I know. Oh my goodness.
Are you still recording?
Look, guys. Check it out. What do I do now? That's what I want to know.
You gotta push it through and cut the barb off.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh crap. Hey guys, so one of the consequences of fishing is getting caught or getting hooked by a lure. So I'm sure I thought I had the last laugh when I caught this trout on the tail, but when I proceeded to remove my lure off of the trout, it hooked me on my finger. So sooner or later you're gonna get injured, and thank God for my friend Ken, who pushed the barb in. I'm sorry, pushed the hook in first and then pulled it out. And thereafter I put some antiseptic and held some napkin on it so it doesn't bleed. Anyway, it happens. So hopefully you just need to be careful whenever you go fishing out there, and carry the essentials: Band-Aid, swabs, or alcohol swabs, and that should help. Anyway, we're gonna continue fishing, so stay tuned. Ken, you were saying? Look at the little guy.
Oh, you caught one.
Fish bait.
Fish bait,
I
hoo-ha.
almost wanted to use the little one. Another one?
Yeah. There's the fish. Hey guys, so looks like the name of the game today is Cast and Retrieve of Lure, and I've been using my Berkeley Trout Dough with my Casking Mela 1000 with a looks like a P line moss green 3 pound line. Okay, so this is my trout dough. It's about 6 foot, and I've been using this Joe's Hot for Trout Lure that has a spinner. It's looks like it's a number 2. It says Joe's Flies, and it definitely looks like a fly. It's got a yellow wing and a red body with a orange black tail. There's a trailing treble on that, a very small treble, and an actual fly hook. Okay, as you can see, there's an actual fly hook. So the fish, these smaller Department of Fish and Wildlife trouts are smaller. Their mouth is smaller, so if they miss the main hook, they will definitely hook into this smaller, which is pretty cool. These Joe's trout, you can replace the actual fly itself, and I've been doing that. I changed it twice. You can go ahead and unclip that and then actually remove the fly and just change it. The spinner pretty much just stays the same, and it's pretty buoyant actually, so you have to count 1, 2, 3, wait for it to drop and then retrieve. So what I've been doing is I've been fishing along the shoreline here. Okay, and what works for me today is I was actually casting no more than about 10 feet away from the shore, and I was pulling it along the line of the shore, and that seems to work for me today. So the bottom fishing wasn't working, and looks like they're hovering or hugging the bottom pretty close. Again, it's cloudy today, just a bit of a mist. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I caught. I caught 5 today. I've hit my limit, so stay tuned. Hold on. Here you go. So all of this is caught on lures today. Okay, I got my limit. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, that's what happens when they plant the fish and I'm using the correct lure, and they like what I gave them today. So anyway, so that's what it looks like when you're using lure and bottom fishing isn't working. Definitely try lure fishing, and it works really great. Anyway, so as always, come fish with us sometime and try out some lure. Try out some Joe's trout, hot for trout flies. All right, so see ya.